Oh.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, guys.
So I messed up, and I muted like half the episode. But I'm more upset about it than she is. So.
And during these trying times, Quinn's gonna learn from his lesson.
Yes.
Because he's our operations guy. So these things happen. I only hit him once, so he'll learn from his mistakes. But that's okay. Tell them you're sorry, because they're gonna. I really am. They're gonna miss out.
I am upset because it was some really good topics. We got deep, and
that's what we're missing.
Yeah, we got the deep talk right at the beginning.
Come here. I didn't know we were missing that.
So
no, it's okay. We need to try out a 40-minute episode.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we can all agree that the last episode was really long.
Really long.
A little too long. I want to aim for at least over an hour, but this is like 50 minutes. So if it ends abruptly, please don't say anything because I will cry. So
still comment poop emoji. Oh, that wasn't in there.
Okay, if you make it to the end of the episode, I trust you on this. Comment a poop emoji and
like, comment, subscribe.
Like, please. Comment, subscribe, please. Yeah. Share. I'm kidding. Whoa.
The singer. Hold me close.
Where will we choosing?
Stop it. Okay. Stop the recording.
Sorry, and
yeah, we really
enjoy the episode.
Yay! We're back. Very excited to be back on the pod.
Yes, very, very excited. Wow. I actually can't believe we made it to the second episode. This is really crazy.
Was expecting both of us to quit by the first episode.
Yeah. I was, oh my God, when I posted that Instagram story, my heart was beating so fast. People were going to make such fun of us, but I don't care.
Well,
really. I do, secretly.
I told Quinn, I said, nobody's going to publicly confront us. I'd be like, you guys are stupid.
Can you believe yourselves? You're making a podcast? But at the end of the day, this is just for us. Mm-hmm. But people can watch it if they would like.
If you would choose to. We believe in women and men having choices.
Yes. And also, others. We had if you can't tell, we've had a very increase in budget, if you will, from the set.
From the set, we've gotten a few items. Mm-hmm. We've been able to acquire some.
Who do we have over here?
More coming. Okay, so this is my Hasbula pillow.
Yes, this is my Cheers pillow.
Yeah.
All supplied by Airryn. Thank you so much.
Yes, also well, Dalton bought this for me.
Oper.
So this is the greatest supplied by Dalton Murray, and this is supplied by me. Yeah, we're
a little dirty.
I know. Pilling. Anyways.
And we got some lights.
So basically, we're going to be curating our space to become more us as the episodes go on. So guys, stick around.
Mm-hmm. Stick around. I think I like this a lot more than the other way we're facing. Huh?
Than the second episode?
I'm losing track of time.
Oh, what? Lost in Time.
We live in time. Oh.
What a good movie.
Hey, we can't get sidetracked. We talked about this.
Okay.
No, we have.
Keep that in, though. Keep that in. What a good movie. And then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just want to say a special thank you to anyone.
To the two people that watched the last episode.
Okay, Quinn. Anyways, just to anyone who even took time to look at our stories or just comment something or watch the episode, because it does matter to us. We're not aiming to be famous, of course.
Yeah, we're not asking for attention.
No, we are, but we would love to be famous, but that's what we're going for on here. We're just going to have a good time and make some memories with each other.
Yes.
So we're just thankful to the opportunity that had been provided and the and anyone who's reached out and told us
and let's just
this was so funny, and I'm like, you guys think we're funny?
Yeah, and it took the time to like my story. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Took the time to ask questions, and I'm just proud of us, really. Because I'm proud of you.
I don't do anything.
We took the time to plan this.
Yeah.
We have taken notes to improve on from the last episode.
We've been on Zoom meetings together.
We have been on Zoom. Not Zoom. Okay, whoa. FaceTime.
I told you. Well,
we should be doing Zoom now.
We should be doing Zoom because they're business meetings. I believe that there needs to be a line between our business and our friendship. So
that is true.
I do think that we need that brief line.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all to say. We're very happy to be back, and we are very honored to hold this space with you guys.
Yes. Can I hold your finger?
We're honored to hold this space with you guys. So we're ready to get into today's episode, and we are ready to talk about questions and topics that we had recently discussed and wanted to output into the earth.
Yes.
So let's start off.
You have to read the questions, because I think I know what the Ferdinand.
Oh,
we also got to work on talking slower.
We are.
That was one of the notes.
We're gonna be more conscious of it.
Maybe not talking slower, but like just enunciating our words better.
Okay.
So sorry if you had to like put closed captions on in the last episode, and sorry
That's
if
crazy.
they did nothing, because it's probably just gibberish.
That's funny. Okay, so our first question that we were going to answer on the epi was for Quinn, and it's from the person that's mentioned in the question. Just to be clear. So the question is, how do you feel about Alyssa Rust being your future sister-in-law?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I am very honored. If you don't know, Alyssa Rust is obviously my brother's girlfriend. And I, like, seriously, like, I am so I'm being, like, dead ass.
No, I know. She's about to, like...
Can't cuss. I'm trying not to cuss, because it was so annoying when I had to, like, bleep every single cuss word we said. Yeah. Don't know why we did that, but also I do know why we did that. Yeah. But it was just very time consuming. But I am so grateful for her. She really came into my life, and Jordan's life. Hold up. Jordan's my brother. At a very good time, and she's one of a kind, and I am very, very honored for her to be my future sister-in-law, and I think I'm going to be her gay of honor at her wedding.
Gay of honor?
I think that's happening. So I think I've like planned her bachelorette party or however it works. Yeah. Is that
the liberal agenda has gone too far. Gay of honor.
Gay of honor, yeah. And I'm going to wear a suit that matches the bridesmaids' dresses. It's going to be really cute. You're just not ready for it. But yeah, to answer your question.
Not going to like the Instagram post.
With one word is yes. I am very honored.
With one word and many synopses.
Very excited for her to be my future sister-in-law.
Yeah. That's great. Her. Alyssa just added me on Snapchat the other day, and I sent Quinn feeling honored. So
yep.
I'm also very excited to have her be my sister-in-law. Or my gay twice removed sister-in-law.
Yeah.
The gay I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, the second question we had was from, should we say who they're from? The second question that we had was about the TikTok ban, and it was, how do we feel about the TikTok ban?
Yes.
So me personally, I'm not distraught because I deleted TikTok a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And they've been talking about this game of like, we're going to delete it forever. And I've heard the politics from my family about like why this is happening. Like it's because America doesn't have the share of anything with TikTok, so all our information goes to China or wherever it's done. Or it's the guy that owns it isn't even Chinese. I think he's from somewhere else. So
yeah, to be honest, I don't know the politics behind it at all. Yeah. I just know that it's probably going to go away, and I'm very sad about it so I'm against it, obviously, but I do think it is like an unhealthy thing to like have TikTok and like be that addicted to it.
But my thing about that is the culture of America is like, if it's not this, then it's something else. We'll be down line as addictive. We just have addictive personalities.
Yeah,
and we have to just get rid of that.
Gonna be another
attachment.
Yeah.
To things of the world. We have to get rid of attachment to the things of the world.
Exactly. So yeah, I think if they just get rid of it, there's gonna be another app to like go to.
Lemonade.
What?
Have you heard about Lemonade?
Lemonade?
Yeah, it's like the.
I think I have
extension.
actually.
Yeah, it's what everyone's posting. Like they're moving their stuff over there.
Yeah. So I think it's pointless, and also I think there's other issues that need to be
handled opposed to a social media
app, because I have heard like they like this is like the fastest like a bill or whatever. Like I don't know the politics. I really don't know, but like it's like the bill or whatever passed in like days, hours.
That's crazy.
Opposed to like other problems that are happening. That's
insane.
So it's obvious where their priorities lie, and I would say they're not very troubling priorities. So I'm against it. Are you against it? I don't know.
I'm not really against it because I'm unopinionated but opinionated because I don't have it anymore, and I do feel like my life is better for without it. But it's like we just have addictive personalities.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to change anything. And I just feel bad for creators who have taken the time to find. Most people have like been able to send their kids to college, they've been able to afford a house, they've been able to get out of homelessness, they've been able to share their mission via TikTok because it is a branching of all communities. So I just feel bad for people that are using it for that reason.
Yeah, it's literally someone's job.
And I feel bad for all the edit accounts.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna have to go through and save them.
Wait, I mean, because
when is it supposed to be banned?
January 16th.
16th
or the 19th.
The 19th. Okay, so if this is coming out by Friday,
yeah,
what would it be then? Do the math there. So like it would be like the 17th.
Yeah, so it'd be on.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, it could not be. We have no idea, but I think it's gonna
January
come.
19th.
Well, I saw that like they're not going to delete it off the App Store, like delete it off your phone. They're just going to stop giving it updates.
Okay.
So like slowly but surely, it's going to like go downhill.
That's crazy.
Supposedly. So that's what I heard.
That's just how we feel about it.
From TikTok. So let's hope it's true.
But as Quinn has already said, he gets his news from Twitter. So
Okay, not like news, not like political news, but like pop culture news. Which is, I think it's a good platform to be on if you want to get that kind of information. Okay, what's the next question?
So the third question is a good one because me and Quinn are heavy movie watchers. We go to the movies a lot.
Yes.
And we get, God, I'm going to miss, we went to the theaters back to back and I kept getting the Wicked drink and I won't be able to ever get the Emerald whatever.
The elixir.
The Emerald elixir,
green elixir.
Never would experience it again and it's such a good drink. So I'm so
I'm
mad.
sure you can find like a recipe on.
Oh, I bet it's just like,
Sprite
it's
or something.
with Starry.
Oh.
Remember because Sprite doesn't exist anymore or something like that.
No, I thought it was 7-Up. That doesn't
7-Up.
exist anymore.
No, because I've seen 7-Up. Anyways,
What was it before?
whatever, white carbonation
Sierra
drink.
Mist?
But I don't know.
Whatever.
All the same, but each
Starry's
tastes
like,
differently.
Starry's just a more liberal version of it.
Oh, I love that. The next question we have is about something that we hold near and dear to our hearts, which is movies. And it is, what is your favorite movie and why in depth?
Okay.
Really good question for both of us because we both feel caught up within movies and we find ourselves easily relating to them.
Yeah.
So, whoever wants to go first.
You go first.
Okay. My favorite movie and why. I couldn't choose between my two favorite movies because they just hold the same weight for me. So my favorite.
You did two of them?
Well, because I couldn't choose.
Yeah.
I don't want to choose, and
Okay.
I shouldn't have
That's
to
completely
as a
fair.
woman. My favorite movies are Good Will Hunting and The Notebook, and I'm not going to choose because they both signify things that I hold near and dear to my heart, which is humanity within love. Love within humanity. Yes, love within humanity. I love them both. They've caught me. My mom was watching The Notebook when she was like breastfeeding me.
Oh, yeah, you
so
told
it's
me.
Bible
Yeah.
to me.
Bible.
And I love that movie and it holds so much weight for me in my heart and I love every single scene. I still cry as if I've never seen it before because it always gets me.
And I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe I guess I haven't found that movie for me that like I cry every single time, but that really just shows
We're
how
watching
much.
Deadpool Society.
Okay.
You're gonna cry.
But
I'll
it
be
really
like,
shows how much you love it.
how much
you're
listen,
involved in the story.
there was the trend on TikTok.
every time.
Hope the band doesn't happen, but
Yeah.
dang.
You gotta
And
say
it was
that.
like To Know Me. It was this one. They were doing it more emphatically, and they were like, to know me is to know this person.
Yes.
You know? But to know me is to know The Notebook because I will not stop talking about it. It's my favorite. If you know me, you know I'm in love with the movie.
Have you read the book?
Yes,
read the
I
book,
own my
yeah,
own
of course.
copy.
Yeah.
I think so. I let somebody borrow. I gotta let people borrow my books.
The Notebook. You let someone borrow the
I let somebody borrow my
Notebook.
book. I need to get Nicholas Sparks to sign it. But those movies both hit me. So I've been watching The Notebook since I was like literally a baby. And then Good Will Hunting, I saw it. I'm gonna say it found me. It found me when I was a sophomore in high school, and me and Dalton had just broken up, and I was just, who I am aside from him because I'd been his girlfriend, but also I had all my own friends that I was like, that's who I was attached to in high school.
Yeah.
And this movie showed so much to me in so many forms, and I'm a big Robin Williams fan. Like from him in Deadpool Society to him in Good Will Hunting to him in Mrs. Doubtfire to him in anything else I've seen.
We need a photo of him up here.
Yeah. Oh, that's we're gonna get a religious picture of him, but I don't want it to be religious. I want it to just be like a big picture
Just
of him.
bigger.
It just moves me in so many ways, and I can quote the movies scene by scene by scene, shot by shot, and tell
sure
you
you
what
can.
happened. And I think those both have beautiful performances. They're both award winner movies. So those are my two favorite movies, and I don't know where I'd be without them. And I buy them on Apple TV, and I own them both because I
you bought them. You don't
Yeah,
rent
I
them.
own them.
Yeah, I think if you
I
love a
own
movie that
them.
much, go ahead and buy it.
because here's the thing, Netflix will put The Notebook on, and be like for 2 months, and I'm watching it. I'm consuming
Yeah.
it, and then I'll take it off, and I'm like, I have nothing to live for. So I just bought them.
Buy it. Yeah, that's
I just
so
bought
fair.
them. And they were cheap because they're older movies.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to watch
Perfect.
them anymore.
See? Win-win.
So I love those movies.
I'm happy because I'm honestly wait, what were they again?
The Good Will
Notebook?
Hunting and The Notebook.
Okay, I thought it was Deadpool Society for a second there because
No.
I want to watch that. I remember I watched it with someone, but I never finished it because I was not interested. But I think I've grown and matured that
It would hit you now.
Yeah, I've grown to appreciate movies more, not just cinematically, but also for their message, which
Yes.
kind of
Let
goes
us get into that.
my favorite movie right
Yes.
now. I'm not really picky when it comes to movies. Like, honestly, it could be really bad. I'm like, that's really good. I'm like, oh, why are people hating on it? But
The
like,
Emoji Movie, when it was voted worst movie of the year, and I was like,
Not
I love
kidding.
that movie.
a good movie. You just gotta appreciate for what it is. Like, it's for kids.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But my favorite movie right now, because it changes a lot, is La La Land. And I was talking about it because I was gonna tell her, but I was like, you might be gagged when I tell you, because she's the one that told me about it.
Oh, it's such a good
in,
movie.
What was it? Health class.
Yeah.
And yeah, that right now is its message to me. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've like seen it online, and like the message of like, you have this love,
Yes.
but you also have this ambition and dream, and you have to like sacrifice either or. You know what I mean? To love someone or to go chase your dreams. And that's what I'm kind of going through right now, because I'm very scared to leave home for college. So it's like, and I don't want that to like hold me back from, you know, pursuing my future and pursuing my career in school. So that's for its message wise. That's that's my favorite movie right now. And also cinematically, girl,
It was
get into it.
tea.
Get into it. It's like very much old Hollywood. And I saved an edit on TikTok the other day. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. But yeah, that's my favorite movie right now. And is that in depth enough? I feel like it is.
That is in depth enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that for you. It's such a good movie. And when you like watch when people try to explain the movie, they're like, this is why it means so much. Have you ever heard about like the color scheme, how the color scheme
Yes.
influences what's happening
Yes.
as their emotions? That is when you know you've got a good movie, a good director. Like
Yeah,
it is
so much
taking you in
detail.
so many
So much
realms that
detail.
you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
good movie.
it's also just good because I don't really like to rewatch movies that much, but I'll rewatch that one over and over again because like each time I notice something different and something like new that I haven't noticed before, and that just really exhilarates me and like it makes me.
Soundtrack also tea.
Oh my gosh, yes. And also, my favorite part is like the dance scene when they have their little
The tap dancing?
The tap dancing.
Yes.
I rewatch it sometimes. I replay it. It's so
Because
good.
Ryan Gosling, I love a Ryan Gosling in both of our movies.
Yes.
He means something to
Yes.
us. He is amazingly talented. I mean, he can do roles from that, like La La Land, The Notebook, to he's done this movie with his current wife, and it was about them like being like, I think, very poor, and it was like and he's done like other movies where he like played like this very lonesome guy that was in love with a blow up doll.
Girl,
Like,
talk about
he is
range.
Range. And this is why he
Across the
deserves
board.
all the awards.
Yes.
My God.
And even Emma Stone. Oh my gosh, that's
Who knew
range
she could
right
sing?
there. I know.
Who knew she could
Crazy.
sing?
She has insane range. I even like her performance in Cruella.
Yeah.
It is kind of underground. People don't really talk about Cruella much because
Yeah.
it's like a Disney movie, but like
It's really good.
get
She
into
played it well.
I know, and the director too on that movie was great. Anything Emma Stone's in is amazing. Like I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2 last night, and spoiler alert, her character dies in it, but I feel like it's been out long enough for people to know that. But her death scene, it's just cinematic. It's just crazy.
Well, the
It's-
parallel of like
I-
that death scene, and then when Andrew Garfield's in the third movie with all three of them,
Yes.
and Zendaya's falling, and
Falling?
he imagines when it happened to her, and he
I
does
just got
everything.
goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. I'm not kidding. I just got goosebumps.
He does everything to save her, and he's breathing, and he's breathing, and he's breathing, and she can see that he's transformed to that headspace of like, no, I lost her
Yes.
once, I can't
Oh
lose an
my
MJ
gosh.
again.
And
That
what really
yeah.
killed me is like the way she dies. It's like she would have hit the ground, but he caught her just about as she was about to hit the ground. So basically, he killed her kind of
Yeah,
because he caught her and snapped her neck.
yeah. It's better
Gag
better that way.
It is, I guess. Well,
No, 'cause
either way, she's dead. I guess.
either way.
Because like even if he would have shoot his leg any sooner, she would have died the same way. I would think.
Yeah, of some pain. Okay,
Yeah.
those are
Anyways,
deep
sorry.
and good.
Whoa.
And then our fourth question is actually no depth at all, but it's very fun. Ranking the hottest Disney dads. We only gave
did five.
5 because we were trying to keep it limited.
Okay, I think I can go first if.
Okay,
And I have no.
I want to be transported.
I have no names for these. I just say
I got
characters
you. I
named
got.
Dad.
No, I have you for the
Except for
names
one of 'em.
because I didn't think you were gonna know their names, so I just put.
I'm not good with names, so
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'll say that I know the names of these characters. Okay, go.
yeah. Okay, so my number one, Aladdin's dad.
His name was Nassim or Klasm or something like that.
This is a little underground. I just saw him on the screen when she was showing me the dads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! I told her I was like, if I make a noise, put it on the list.
Which, to be fair, scary to hear from a man. If I make a noise.
But it's true. You like when you were scrolling past, I was like, oh, and I was like, I was like, put it on the list. Okay, second one, Tarzan's dad. Again, a little underground.
Yes.
But-
and the mutton chops.
And the mustache.
I'm team
I
with
need
that.
a big man. Okay.
I need a big
those are on the top of my list.
boy.
Okay, I have the skinny little men on the bottom.
Absolutely.
Which talking about Riley's dad,
Something Anderson.
something Anderson from Inside Out. He's a little bit in the middle. Like he's a man, but he's like skinny.
Yeah.
Like he's a little.
He's cute and he's a fun dad.
Plunk. And then number 4 is King Agnar from Frozen. That I think it's the mustache. Does he have a mustache?
Yes.
Okay. And then number 5 is The Incredibles' dad because
Bob Parr.
he is like a beefy man, but like looks wise, not my favorite.
Not your favorite, but a good man.
In
He's
terms of-
beefy, but he's sweet and he cares.
Yes,
and his wife's bad.
Well, actually, he has like anger management issues, I guess, but I can get over that. But I'm saying like in terms of physique, he's on the list so he's number 5. That's my list.
all right. Here's my
James. Oh,
Here's mine. Okay, number 1, the Tangled dad. Wow.
That's your number 1, really?
Yes,
Okay.
he's so hot. Number 2, Zeus. Oh, he was spunky. He was hot. He was a god. He was glowing. I loved it. Bob Duncan. Wow. And you guys know what Bob Duncan I'm talking about.
Yes.
When he got
not the first season.
when he got muscular. Okay. Number 4, King Fergus. Brave's dad. He was so funny. I love him.
Oh, is it like the humor, not the looks?
No, it's the
both?
looks too.
Okay.
Low-key, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You love a one-legged man.
I love a one-legged.
Okay, love it.
Well, like, man, he's fun and he's having a good time. He likes to. His wife is like kind of uptight, and he's just like I love her through it all because I know her for the girl that she was at one point.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
that's true.
marriage.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I think his accent would piss me off.
Oh, I love his accent.
Really?
Okay. And then Morgan Ross, the dad from Jesse. I know he was. The parents were not involved.
Oh my gosh, good one.
But he was hot.
Oh, that's underground.
Yeah,
Right there.
he was
Wow.
hot, and I'm T onto it. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
that was my list. Okay,
Wow, that was fun.
that was
So I
good
hope that answered all your questions,
because
all your concerns.
all your questions, comments, and concerns.
Yes.
So then our next thing that we want to talk about was the upcoming movies of this year.
How much did you pick? You pick 4, you said?
Yeah, I picked 4. We are serious movie goers. Like we like to watch movies. We can watch shows too, but we do like movies preferred.
Yeah.
So these are some of the movies that are coming out soon and that we're excited for. I know mine off. Like I know mine. I don't need to look at my list, but
Go ahead.
okay. So I'm really excited to see. Number 1, I think for me was, and it already came out, but I just haven't seen it yet. The Last Showgirl with Pamela Anderson. It looks so good, and the cast is like laced with fans of people I love. So I need to see it. There's this movie that I saw on, like I was looking up movies coming out in 2025, and this one was called Love Hurts, and it's about, I don't really know what it's about, but it just when I read the description I was like, yes, and it has Ki-Hugh Kwan in it.
Good. I was gonna help you there, but yeah,
Yeah,
you did it.
and he's in it, and I'm just really excited because he's really good. And when he cried at the Oscars,
Yeah.
winning his award, so I'm very excited to watch that.
Yeah.
I really want to see Shrek 5. Who doesn't though?
I saw that on the list. I was like, but
Really?
I feel like everyone's like
'Cause
looking
childhood.
forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
had to put it on my list, but that's a good
Because
one.
my
yeah.
favorite Shrek is the one with Rumpelstiltskin, and I've shared
Yes.
Quinn and Edit.
Yes.
I love Rumpelstiltskin in that movie. He's so funny, and I love Cookie.
I love a good Puss in Boots.
Yes, have you ever seen that movie? Puss in Boots movie? Oh my god! It
Wait,
was,
like the old one or the new one?
the newest one.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, it really wasn't the best, but he was entertaining with like
Good.
the dog and
Good.
like the cat dog that wanted to be a cat. I don't know. That was
Yeah, that
movement
was. I
of some
saw
form.
something on. Yeah, I saw something about it. It was kind of weird.
Okay, and then I need to look because there's one more movie that I had, but I was on this account or this website and it's called Insider, and it was like all the movies and it just like told like this movie's in post production. Like it was really in depth. I don't know how it knew all this insider stuff.
Yeah.
But mine, I'm really excited to also see, and this is, I really didn't know about this movie.
Poor Things movie.
Poor Things movie, bleep it. I didn't know there was gonna be a Pharrell Williams movie. He had the like Lego biopic, but there's a movie coming out called Golden, and it's about his life when he lived in Virginia Beach, California. Very excited. It's a music. It has Halle Bailey in it. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I've seen something about
Yes,
that.
it's called Golden, and so I'm very excited to see
is
that
what
movie.
he's working on?
Girl, we're working.
Is it like kind of like back in like the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is only like, I think Pharrell Williams. He looks great, and I know he's old.
Yeah.
He's like 55. I'm not joking.
Pharrell Williams is 55 years old.
Yeah. I'm not
Okay,
joking.
I'm kind of shocked, but also kind of not, because he has been around for a while.
You're up all night to this song.
Is he
You're
really
up all night to
55?
this song. He's 51, sorry.
Still, though, that's like my mom's age.
He
Ooh,
looks-
not to like, she's watching this probably, but not to call you out, Mom. I love you so much. You don't look a day over 30. I love you.
No, yeah, he's 51. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Wow, he looks great. Okay, so my upcoming movies are obviously Wicked for Good.
Oh, dang it!
It's okay.
Quinn!
We can share this one. It's fine.
Okay.
Wicked for Good. And I'm a big Marvel guy. I love Marvel. Always have. Well, actually, no. It's been like I feel like I'm going on 5 years, 2025 of really loving Marvel. I really got into it in quarantine. But Fantastic Four. Hey, that's a great movie.
Who's going to be in this one?
Pedro Pascal is going to be Mr.
Sold,
Fantastic.
sold.
And
Sold.
what's his name? Joseph Quinn is going
Sold.
to be Torch, the Human Torch, the guy that sets on fire.
Joseph Quinn was in Stranger Things.
Yes,
Eddie Munson.
Eddie Munson, and I don't remember who the other girl's name is, but she's going to be that.
Yes.
I don't know her name. Wow, I'm a big
That's
fan.
okay.
And then there's this other guy that I know you know who he is, but I can't think of his name.
Okay, I'm just going to look up the cast.
Look up the cast, and he's going to be Thing. I think that's what the rock guy's name is. But yeah, Fantastic Four. Really looking forward to it, and like the things I've seen from it, like I just already cinematically, I already love it. And then my third one is How to Train Your Dragon live action.
The fucking Poor Things movie.
Him. No, that's not him. Wait, why is he not on here?
Eben
him.
Moss.
What's
He's
he
from
in?
The Bear.
Yes, the bear. Yeah. He's gonna be the Thing.
I love him.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
I
that.
don't know who the girl is, but I do love that.
Yeah, she's a little underground, I think.
But
Wait,
that's
what
cute.
movie she
Let's
was in?
give new actors
She's
time.
pretty, though.
She is gorgeous. Napoleon, the fan. She mean that.
I've never
She
seen
was
any of
in
those.
Hobbs and Shaw. She was in Eden. She was in Me Before You. Yeah, I've never seen this, but I mean, I've never seen like these movies. But she looks gorgeous, and I'm very excited to see her performance.
Yeah, and I'm also looking forward to any Marvel movie coming in the next few years. I know Marvel has kind of gone down, but I was talking about this like literally last night with my friends. But like Marvel itself, I think is like a movie genre. I would say because
Yeah.
like there's a certain way of how they like
A certain je ne
make
sais
their
quoi.
plot lines, make their like cinematically everything. Wow, how many times have I said cinematically in this episode?
I don't know.
But I think they've like more geared towards like the director's vision, like like Sam Raimi, who directed the original Spider-Man, and it's a clear difference between that and like other Marvel movies and how he directed Multiverse of Madness, because like that was cinema to me. Like there's some scenes and I'm like, okay, I'm gagged, but so I'm excited to see like what like the future of Marvel movies and like how they look. I don't know. That might be a little confusing, but whatever. And then my fourth and final one is Avatar 3. Because I'm excited.
Okay.
Because there's going to be like, how many movies of those?
I don't know.
Like 6 at least? 5?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're still making them. Because like they were filming Avatar 3 while they were filming Avatar 2. Like, or they're trying to push them out. But like it's been like, when did Avatar 2 come out? 2022?
Yeah.
It's already been like 2 years. But yeah, those are my upcoming movies. And I think we should share the movies that we want to see together. Because we have 2. I think 2, right? Because we have Baby Girl.
We're going to see that.
Okay, and I don't know if you want to see Queer together. Do you want to see Queer together?
Okay, here's my thing.
'Cause-
Me and Quinn are very close.
Yes.
And we talk and we experience things together, things that happen in my life, things that happen in Quinn's life.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we've got to touch our feet.
There are boundaries, yeah.
There are boundaries.
Yes.
We have got to touch our feet on some good concrete and be like,
Yes, good
ground
grass,
yourselves.
yeah.
It's not so. I've come around to the idea that we can watch Baby Girl and I can sit next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Queer, I'm
Queer?
gonna need to just sit in the
Yeah,
same
even
theater.
for me, yeah.
Same theater, different seats.
And I'm so down.
But we rode together, and we say nothing after.
Yes.
We just
Yes,
get
complete
into the
silence,
car.
no
we
music.
Get into the car. And we just go. Okay.
Okay.
Because so I've been watching a lot of actors on actors or like just actor interviews again.
I need to watch
When
those.
I get into them, I'm into them. So I'm into those right now
RuPaul,
on YouTube. And I was watching actors on actors, and Daniel Craig was in it, and he's in Queer, and he plays the older guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he talked about how he did a movie like this when he was the younger persona.
Mm-hmm.
It was a underground movie. It's called Love Meets the Devil or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And he said this movie is truly he wanted to do it both ways because as he's grown up. Daniel Craig was talking about how he wanted to play both roles because it's going to move him up in his life to be like a full circle moment.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And how this movie is portrayed obviously more viscerally
Yeah.
than they could have played it, maybe 20 years ago when he played the original role.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited because Drew Starkey, it looks Also, with the time frame that it's filmed in, it
Yeah.
looks very
And again,
well done.
Cinematically, it looks great.
Yeah, so we're gonna see that. We're gonna see Baby Girl. Anywho, there are some movies that we need to see together, and I am mad that we never saw Gladiator 2 together. We are gonna watch it.
I think I want to
in the
watch
comfort of home.
Watch the first one first, obviously, because isn't it like it's
But we
related
talked
in
about
somehow,
that.
right?
I don't like action movies, and when I do,
love action
when I
movies.
watch action movies, it's because my uncles and my grandpa, I'm randomly stuck with them, and they turn on the TV, and that's all they watch. So I just sat down.
Oh, I see.
And just had to watch it.
Yeah, you're traumatized. A little bit.
Traumatized to watch them.
Yeah,
so I
I
don't
get
like
that.
them really, but I know as I'm getting older, I need to be into them. I can't just watch sad movies and rom-coms
Yeah, that
and
is a
comedies.
little
I
hurtful.
need to watch things that kind of have a destination. Those movies have destinations too, but like bigger destinations. So you need to start watching some
More
dramas.
action-packed destination.
I'm not anti-thriller though. I love a good thriller
Ooh,
movie.
love a good thriller, yeah. Love
Like
good
the
horror, too.
like the Jordan Peele Get Out, Us movies. I love those movies. Those are such well done movies.
Yeah.
With great actors and great cast and great stories.
Yeah.
So I love those. But we will go see those two movies. Baby Girl, cry.
Cry.
Yesterday was National Milk Day.
I know, and she drank that
She
milk.
was drinking that milk on the stage.
Yeah, on stage. That was crazy. Love her though. She's
Shout out
obviously
Nicole
living life.
Kidman.
No, she really is.
And
Oh, I saw this thing where they were making fun of her AMC little thing.
no,
And
she gets me alive.
She was like, "We come to this theater." Like,
I know I can read lips, not like you. They not like us.
but that's funny, right? I saw it on Twitter. It was funny. Twitter.
Stop doing Twitter, bro.
I'm so sorry. X. So sorry.
So sorry to those who are offended.
Was that all the questions?
Quinn, we're done. We've been
wait.
done with the questions.
I'm just having too much fun.
He's having too much. He's too
What
gleeful.
does full send mean? Is that like his merch?
It's a brand. Dalton can always explain something better than me. It's a brand by these two brothers or something. I don't know.
Is
He'll
one
have to
of
come in
them-
the pod.
is one of them
I'll
named
call him
Full
right
and
now.
one
No,
thing Send?
that's just
Yeah.
that's just what they say. I'm gonna call him right now and ask him what the hell it means again.
Are you gonna call him?
No.
We need Ari. Let's talk about guests. Whatever.
Who wants to be on the podcast first? We'll do a raffle
Whoever has
with an Etsy basket.
the highest bid,
Yeah.
the money goes to us.
Yeah, because the budget has to expand so we can
And then-
decorate.
Yeah, and I guess you can join the pod.
And I guess you can join the pod for 5
I
minutes.
am actually so excited to like put stuff on here and like go thrifting.
We have a
for,
lot
like,
of ideas.
frames. Yeah.
We have a lot of we can do the fabric frames on here too. We can make
Fun.
more.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of ideas to how we're gonna like accumulate this space and how
Yeah.
we're gonna make it more eclectic.
Because like even if we get no views, I don't care. I'm still doing.
Oh, I'm
this.
still doing it. I'm
still
committed.
doing
And
this.
my mom
I'm
probably,
so
my mom probably,
sorry.
this will be a museum. She'll like leave it all right there. She's like, this is where the kids filmed.
Love.
Yeah.
We need like a better stand though.
As the budget expands. The next thing we want to discuss was current favorite Taylor Swift albums.
Yes.
What we've been bumping to. What we've been
Yes.
grinding to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you? Who went first last time? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think you went first last time for the favorite
Okay.
movies or upcoming movies. So what I have been listening to, I'm doing this basically off like what I've been listening to, like not what's really been touching me.
Taylor Swift been touching you? A girl could only
But
dream. A
I'm
boy
really into
can only dream.
I'm really into Midnights right now. I don't know why.
Maybe a midnight.
It's such a good pop album and it's so versatile. I'm gonna name a few songs I love, specifically the deluxe version, because I love "You're Losing Me."
Never heard of the Midnight's
Never-
album.
Okay, so I'm just gonna speak to you guys, not to her.
Thank you.
"You're Losing Me" is kind of underground, I would say. I know it
Okay.
wasn't on the original Midnight's album, but it's real good. "Sweet Nothing." Oh my god, it's so good. And then I would say, just to like, for an upbeat song, I would say probably "Karma." I know it's basic, but like
Karma
it's,
is the guy on the
it's
cheese.
just so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's
So
so
good.
good. And specifically at the Eras tour, when I went, it was, oh my god, I had the best time.
I thought you blacked out.
I did, but I do remember a few songs.
So, I have said this to my friends. I want to say this first to the public.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the self-hatred that I had for so long when I would say, oh, I don't really like Taylor Swift.
It's not like you didn't like her.
But I was like, I'm
a
not
person.
really a fan.
Of like her music.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
her personally. I don't know her personally. And
Exactly. You can't make any judgments.
I
yeah.
wasn't like being like, oh, I don't like the hoe. Like,
That's fair,
I
yeah.
don't know Taylor Swift. I meant like, I'm not really into her music. That's always what I was saying. And so when Taylor Swift was brought up, I was just like instantly withdrawn from the conversation because I'm like, I'm not really big into Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize. Now I'm foaming at the mouth. Now I'm wishing I would have gone to the Eras tour.
For
okay?
what certain album?
So let's talk about it. So I recently just started listening to her albums like forward. Like, I just started doing this like 2 years ago. I started listening to albums in a whole instead of picking out songs that I liked and then just moving forward. I listened to them in a whole.
The whole album, yeah. Front to back.
Baby. Let me tell you, Folklore changing my life. Every moment, every single time I listen, I think, God, that hit.
Wait, what about Evermore?
How was she doing it? Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. Let's get into it. Because here's what I wasn't privy to until Quinn told me.
What?
Okay, because I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not going to say I'm a Swiftie.
Sorry.
Things got really congested right there. Really congested. I'm not a
I was just trying to
Swiftie.
say the mic volume.
I'm not a Swiftie. And I can say that because I think to be a Swiftie, you have to know lore. You have to like know where she lives. That's
Which
what
I
it
do.
feels like you guys do know. Like they know all the things about her and their favorite color. She's from here. She's done this. She's scooted around the whole thing. Okay, I don't know any of that. All I know is her name is Taylor. I call her Tay Tay,
What's
and
her
I
middle name?
stream.
Tay and I stream.
And I stream. That's what I know. I know the 13 favorite number. Birthday December 13th. I know that. I know she dated Travis Kelce.
You're good. You're good.
I know
You're
some
up there.
things. So I call myself a Swiftie. That's when you're not really a fan.
Oh,
like
I
not
love
like
that.
a deep fan. But
Never
you're,
heard of that.
You're still into it. You're a Swiftie.
Yeah,
Because
you
you don't
don't
deserve
deserve
the
the
T.
T
You don't
yet.
deserve the T.
Yeah.
That's her real name.
Yeah.
I'm a Swiftie. So
like
Quinn had to tell me. Yeah. Quinn had to tell me that Folklore and Evermore are a collection almost.
Yeah, they're sister
And there's supposed to be a
albums.
third, right?
Yeah. No.
Foaming. So I've listened to Folklore. Guys, my favorite Taylor Swift song. Okay, let's start here. So I've been loving Folklore, but the album that I was introduced to Taylor Swift to was, what's Speak Now.
Good
Taylor's
one.
version.
Yes.
First album I ever heard.
Good one.
Okay, like
I have it on
besides all
vinyl.
Shake It Off and like all that, but it's the
Yeah.
actual album I heard.
Yeah.
Dear John, hello, I'm floating.
You're floating.
Hello, I'm floating.
Yep.
So in cover art,
I love
Patty.
Oh, when she's like
Patty.
looking over her
She
shoulder.
said,
Oh, I love it. I should
Tell
show you the
me how
vinyl. The vinyl's crazy. Like
I
with all
need
the
to buy some Taylor Swift
pictures.
vinyl. Yeah.
It's good. I love Haunted.
Okay, yes.
Love Haunted.
Work it.
I love that one.
So
Or Better Than Revenge. Also a good one.
work with me. So Folklore is the album that I'm really into, and Evermore's been the sister album. I've been listening to them both because it's winter. I'm not plummeting, but I'm just like I'm feeling things.
Yeah, of course.
Moving through because winter's the dead period almost. You're close to your transition. So I'm
Yeah.
marking. I'm having a funeral for who I was at one point.
Yeah.
And what I was into and what I was doing and trying to grow into those new things.
Yeah.
So Folklore's really been hitting me. And my favorite song, okay? And if anyone in like Dalton does not like Taylor Swift, but when he gets in my car,
fine.
I don't hear that type of
He's the man.
I don't hear it. I don't. He doesn't even utter the word. Aaron, please don't play it. Cause what?
Because what are you
Cause
talking about?
what do you mean you don't want to hear the one? I'm doing good. I'm on some new shit. I'm getting it tattooed on my back. I'm doing
have
good.
told
I'm
me
on
that,
some
yeah.
new shit. Been saying yes instead of no. I've been saying yes instead of no. She lyrical genius. Listen. So then I listened to Evermore the other day for date night. I was getting ready. Listen to Evermore. Okay. I'm sorry, Marjorie. What?
Oh, that made me cry at the Eras tour when I
eyes
saw it live.
opened, eyes open, eyes feeling
I
distraught.
love this. I'm like looking at
crying.
her in awe. This is crazy. I love it.
Because you know what? It's like a come to Jesus. It's like when I found my love for God again. It's not the same. That's what I'm saying. But I'm
Right.
like when you find something that you had denied yourself, and then you find it, and it's utter bliss to be in the presence of the Lord.
Yes.
And it's utter bliss and girlhood to be in the presence of Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And I'm feeling it deeply. And
Yes.
if she ever is on the tour, I will be going, and I will pay the obnoxious amount of ticket money. And I know
I'm sure she will go on tour again.
she better for me.
I'm sure she will.
But yeah, Folklore, Evermore hitting hard for me. I almost bought a sweatshirt today. It took
Really?
everything in me not to.
Oh my gosh.
A Folklore sweatshirt.
I think it's sold out, but she had the cutest little jacket. I think it was like from her song Long Story Short.
Yes.
That's a good song.
Yes.
But it was like a little jacket, had like embroidery. It was so I was gonna get
Yeah.
it, but it sold out, I think.
I know.
Or it might have been like a pajama set.
I was on the
remember.
Taylor Swift website because I love your Midnight hoodie. And now I'm a Swiftie. I'm like, I'm you know what? I want to live my life. I want to buy merch. I want to wear a hoodie. And the only hoodie that they had, she didn't have any Folklore hoodies. She didn't have any Evermore hoodies. She only had a Fearless hoodie. But I'm not a big Fearless fan.
Fearless is good though.
It's
There's,
good.
there's
I'm not,
definitely some underrated
it's-
songs on there.
I'm just like, oh. I think who you are who you are and who your album is, it shows everything about you. Like
Yeah.
when I tell you like, oh, my favorite album is Folklore, you start to see something, you're like, oh my god,
Like, it makes
there's
sense.
some, if you know it, you're like, huh.
Yeah.
It's like a deeper understanding of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will tell you this, and this is so off topic, but it made me think of this. I wrote for a scholarship essay about Adele. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's also a come to Jesus moment.
Adele?
Let's talk about her. What's your favorite album from Adele?
Oh, gosh.
Because I can tell you right now, if
I know it's not 30. 30 is really good.
it is very good. It's got plenty of hits.
Plenty. But I
Plenty
would
of
say...
hits. She definitely divorced, babe.
I have to
Divorce.
look on Spotify.
I was gonna say I have to look too.
I cannot choose. Wow, you really hit me hard with that one because wow. Or caught me
Yeah.
off guard.
Because here's the thing: me and Quinn hold dearly and nearly to women. We don't live
Yes.
with men like that.
Yeah.
Well, gay and straight, but anyways, we don't fuck with men like
In the
that.
sense that...
In the sense that we don't fuck them musically to ever like incline ourselves to go out of our way to explain them.
Yeah,
but like
romantically,
we feel
men, but like
Please get-
spiritually women, yeah.
spiritually women. We feel near and dear close to Ariana Grande, Adele, and Beyonce. If they want to ever meet us, we will be there.
I will be there and I might black out,
And
but
I
I'll be
might
there.
And I might
At least I'll have photos.
I might like actually like salivate on them because I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Oh my, especially Ariana Grande.
no, Beyonce. I'd be like,
Especially. Oh, no words for Beyonce. She doesn't need
I
anything
just want
from
to be
me,
in
but
space. I just want to be in space. I just want
yeah,
to
you need to hold space for it. Hold her
be
finger.
Sure, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Beyonce.
You're Beyonce. 19 is good, but maybe it's not.
Oh no, definitely 19.
Okay, yeah.
It's definitely 19.
It's full of because it's like
Okay, wait.
she's almost giving R&B feel.
Yeah,
and it's
so
so
we
good.
both for
We both are good at-
Adele.
yeah.
It's 19
Yeah.
for our favorite album. It's definitely 19.
She gave us
hands down.
She gave us birth. She gave us life. She gave us like for real, like just when you're just like, you know, when you're like on a walk and a good song comes on, it just puts a
Yes.
little pep in your
Like,
step. She does that
let's-
back to back to back
Like
to back.
Cold Shoulder. Hit you with your cold shoulder.
You introduced me to that song on the way to Canes.
Really?
I never heard the song before. I've heard this album, but I don't think I ever took keen to
Because
it.
when you said like a pep in your step, that's what I think of.
Yeah.
Cold
So
Shoulder.
the song that the song for me that Right as Rain.
Yes.
You're all in my bed as far as I'm concerned, so wipe that dirty smile off me. She, babe, divorce, babe.
Oh my god, in Hometown Glory. Underground, but that is so
That's a good
underrated
song.
and
Like,
so good.
Obviously, everyone loves Adele for like 25.
Yes.
And they're like, yes, hello, hello.
Hello, babe. Hello. Divorce, babe. Divorce.
Divorce, babe, divorce. But listen. I'm here for the birth of Adele at 19, and I'm here for the death of a part of Adele when she turned 30.
And she hasn't lost anything. Like no.
Wait, the weight, and babe, you look great.
Get into that.
Get into
Get
that.
into
She said,
that.
let me show you body.
Transformation crazy.
Let me show you hair.
Love it.
Let me show you something. And I said, show me it all.
Dude, her hair looks great. Like
it's like crazy thick and great. And
It's so
and when
healthy.
she was
I want
at the
it.
Las Vegas residency and she was doing all those shows,
We should've went.
we should have went. That we hate went,
I know.
and we didn't. Anyways, my mom tried to get me tickets, but like it's so expensive.
At least you tried.
She did try, and I was like, thank you so much.
What were you saying?
I was saying the stories that I would see about like what was everyone was being like when her old teacher came to the concert,
Yes.
when a man's
Ugh.
wife had died and he was in and his wife really wanted to go to Adele
Yes.
and he was holding up her photo and then she
Yeah.
talked. She is someone who is constantly
cry.
aiming to reach out her hand and touch the souls
Yes.
of everyone in the room, and how she does it is insane.
Yeah.
She's, to me, a performer is somebody who can dance and sing well, and also, you know, but she is she's
different for
a
her.
spiritual performer from
Yeah.
like in some form. She's meeting you where you're at in your journey, and
Mm-hmm.
she's telling you, "I see you," because I've been there or I will be there at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. It just
And
feels
it's
like
wonderful.
her residency in Vegas feels like just like a gathering. Like it's not like a concert,
Yeah,
like
it
a
feels
gathering.
like it's
just
like
a
your
small
the best
space.
family reunion.
Yeah, and even at and when she did her show in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
she literally said that she designed the stage so it felt like she was giving all of us a hug. That's how she designed
I'm
the
gonna
stage.
throw it.
That it's so sweet. So even then, like that big of like a crowd, it still feels like a gathering. Like it's just like everyone's there to have fun,
Yeah,
to cry, and like
to
just
live and
feel
love
It's
and feel
crazy. Yes, yes,
like the humanity of it all.
yes.
So that it's just Adele.
I love her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully she comes on the pod too.
We need a picture of her.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a picture of Robin
Adele.
Williams, Dave
Yes.
DeVito,
Yes.
and Adele,
think-
all lined up.
So like, obviously your stuff that you like on this side,
Yeah.
stuff I like, but like in the middle.
in the middle is what we
Adele.
hold near and dear to our heart. Yeah,
Yeah.
our common
Adele,
ground.
Ariana Grande, Beyonce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our tears of women.
Love that.